stamps recipients. Trump said get ready for a drug test. If you fail that drug test, you will not be getting any food stamps. So I'll be selling my pee for $200 a pop.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, I'm about to make it a little better with some craziness. So like, subscribe, and let's dive right in.
So now, if you're on food stamps and you don't have a regular job, they are now forcing you to do community service hours, at least 15 hours a week, or you lose your food stamps. I have been on food stamps for 13 years, okay? I get the maximum, $4,300 a month, okay? I have 6 kids, 4 baby daddies. None of my baby daddies actually help with their kids, so I have to get help from the government, from the taxpayers, okay? From you guys, okay? I can't go out and get a regular job. I have 6 kids, like I just said, okay? And I'm doing this by myself. I can't go out and get a regular job. So now you expect me to go work for free? Because that's what community service is. You're working for free. If I won't go out and get a real job, work for cash, why would you think I would work for free? 15 hours. I don't have the time. So now I'm at risk of losing my food stamps because of this new rule. Can somebody explain this to me? Because it makes no sense.
Y'all are really mad about this $1,100 food stamps. Well, hell, I'm mad too. But y'all don't see me harassing the food stamp office every day like y'all harass me. But December, they say everyone's supposed to reapply, and I'm going to be first in line. So let's all pray that Taz get them $1,100 food stamps back.
So I heard this lady finna get 10 to 15 years in prison for food stamp fraud. Apparently, they got proof of who is defrauding the system, and they coming to locking people up. So the ones that be on Facebook and Instagram and all that talk about how you got stamps and how you just did this and this, they're coming for you. Y'all really think that these people don't see where these food stamps is really going? You think they're just giving y'all food stamps and not keeping track?
I can't feed my kids. I don't know what we gonna do. We're gonna starve. You know why we don't give a shit? Because this was you 3 months ago. We got the shrimp, we got the burritos, motherfucking tenderloin, some pop, and actual Red Bull. With your rip it drinking broke ass. But now you're wondering how you're gonna feed your family. Sell some of that pussy or drugs or something, man. Figure it the fuck out.
Guess I'm pregnant with baby number 8. Guess I get $3,000 in food stamps. Yes, I'm having another baby so I can get more food stamps. Because $3,000 is not enough. It's not enough. I like to eat. I like to eat. I need more food stamps. Like, wow.
I hate when you people are all like, oh, why do you go to the grocery store and get them junk food? Because we want them to be fucking happy for 5 seconds in our miserable, impoverished life. Sorry, rich person, that you can afford to eat nothing but fucking greens and smoothies and shit. But if you want us to start taking away their happiness, why the fuck don't we just, why don't we just take away their Cocoa Melon? Why don't we take away the Bluey? Why don't Paw Patrol? Fuck that shit. No more fucking Paw Patrol for you. Why are we stopping at foods? Why don't we just take away all of their happiness? No more goddamn fucking toys either. Take away all their fucking toys. Fuck all that shit. Let's just force them to read the Bible every day from the ages of 3 till forever. Why don't we just punish children? Fuck, why the fuck do we need them to be happy? What?
Look at what is happening with EBT in California, and you can feel the anger spike because the people who built this mess pretend they never saw it coming. SNAP is getting gutted, and the same lawmakers who pushed endless giveaways are now panicking as the safety net turns into a sieve. They built a system where anyone could sign up, drain resources, and stay on for years, and now the bill is due. California officials warn that almost 400,000 people will lose benefits.
To everyone telling me, go get a job, go get a regular job, you're so lazy. Why would I go out and get a job where I have to work, When I make more money sitting at home on welfare than you do working 50 hours a week, never there with your kids, always stressed out, always tired, with a college degree, I'm making more than you. And it's your job as a taxpayer to support me and my 6 children anyways. So no, I'm not going to go out and get a job. I get more in food stamps every month than your 2-week paycheck. I get more than over $4,000 a month in food stamps alone.
Like and subscribe. It truly helps.
Wait, so are you telling me I can't use this government-funded magic card for a $12 footlong with triple meat and extra cookies and a soda?
So nobody was going to tell me that there's a nationwide pause on food stamps. I went to go get a sub because I'm like, hey, they hit today. Oh, sorry, decline. I'm calling the number. They say I got the money. Oh, it's decline. I went to another store. I see this lady. She's using her food stamps. Decline. I'm like, oh, so it's not just me. Pulled up on TikTok saying there's a nationwide pause. Why wouldn't they put it on the app? I checked the app. They didn't tell people that there was a pause. They didn't say anything.
Soda? Gone. Candy? Gone. Fast food? Gone. So your EBT benefits actually have to go towards groceries. Healthy groceries. I don't know, call me crazy, but I feel like helping people really should look more like meals versus munchies. But, hey, it declined today.
Truth, guys, about why some of y'all been denied food stamps. A lot of people who move to different states from different states are automatically denied food stamps because of their income, this or that. But going to New York is a whole different type of story. You go to New York and apply for food stamps, millions was denied for food stamps because of one USDA worker and 5 others. A USDA employee and 5 others was busted for stealing $66 million in food stamps, guys. What in the God's name could you have possibly done with $66 million in food stamps? Why you got all these people that's being denied for $100 of food stamps a month, being denied for $200 or $300 a month in food stamps, and she.
Come December 1st, if you a SNAP EBT recipient and you don't have 80 hours of volunteer work somewhere at your church, at your school, if you don't go look for a job, vocational training, anything that is productive, you will lose your benefits. Now, this the thing. They just exhausted all the funds and told y'all, can't nobody else apply because after 2026 is over. But right now, they telling y'all December 1st, if you don't go talk to your pastor and get him to let you volunteer for 20 hours a week, because that's 80, free game. If you don't go talk to your partner that got an LLC and get him to write you off for 20 hours a week, free game. If you don't actually go look for a job, free game. I don't know what to tell you because you're not going to be eating.
So they say $2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of.
Well, now that SNAP and EBT ran out, this one's going to blow your mind because migrants in New York City were getting more food money per day than actual American citizens. And yeah, that was actually a thing. The average American on SNAP and EBT gets about $7.59 per person per day to buy food. But the city of New York was handing out prepaid food debit cards to recently arrived migrants, many of whom were here without legal status, worth about $12.52 per person per day. That means migrants in New York City shelters were receiving 65% more in daily food benefits than American families, trying to get by in the exact same city. And here's the part nobody talks about. That $12.52 isn't even a federal program. It's not SNAP, it's not EBT, it's paid for by the New York City taxpayers. The city doesn't even give an extra food card for struggling citizens, to seniors on fixed incomes, to homeless veterans sleeping on the same streets. But show up yesterday without documentation, and you're prioritized. This isn't about compassion, it's about political choices. And those choices are telling you exactly where American citizens land on the priority list, which is dead last. Do you think this is a right move by New York City to give more money to illegal aliens than it is to actual Americans?
That's all for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.